Starting off at number 1, we have Elden Ring, the massive open-world action RPG from Software that redefined the genre. This game combines the challenging combat the studio is known for with an absolutely breathtaking world to explore called the Lands Between. You play as a tarnished warrior seeking to become the Elden Lord by collecting great runes scattered across this vast landscape. The world design is phenomenal, with seamless transitions between different regions, each offering unique environments from lush forests to volcanic mountains and haunting castles. Combat is incredibly satisfying and demands precision timing for dodges and attacks. The game gives you freedom to tackle challenges in any order you want, allowing you to explore and level up before facing tough bosses. With countless dungeons, hidden secrets, and a deep customization system for your character build, Elden Ring offers hundreds of hours of content that never feels repetitive. Moving to number 2 is Hogwarts Legacy, which finally delivers the Harry Potter game fans have been dreaming about for decades. Set in the 1800s, long before the events of the books, you create your own student at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and experience life as a fifth year with a mysterious ancient magic ability. The recreation of Hogwarts Castle is absolutely stunning, with incredible attention to detail in every corridor, classroom, and common room. Beyond the castle walls, the surrounding highlands offer a massive map filled with magical creatures, bandit camps, and ancient ruins to discover. The spellcasting system feels genuinely magical, with fluid wand movements and tactical combat that encourages experimenting with different spell combinations. You can attend classes to learn new abilities, brew potions, tame fantastic beasts, and even customize your own room of requirement as a personal base. The main story involving an ancient goblin rebellion is compelling and keeps you engaged throughout the entire adventure. At number 3, we have Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel that expands everything that made the first game special. Aloy returns to explore the dangerous Forbidden West region of post-apocalyptic America, searching for answers to save the world from a mysterious blight. The game world is incredibly diverse, featuring beaches, deserts, jungles, and snow-capped mountains, each populated with new machine creatures to hunt. Combat has been significantly improved, with new weapons, valor surges that act like special abilities, and more mobility options, including underwater exploration. The machine designs continue to impress with creative takes on robotic dinosaurs and other creatures that provide challenging tactical encounters. Graphics on PS5 are absolutely phenomenal, with stunning lighting effects and incredibly detailed character models. Side quests are meaningful, with well-written stories rather than generic fetch missions. The climbing and traversal mechanics feel smooth and responsive, making exploration genuinely fun rather than tedious. Overall, it is a worthy sequel that builds upon the original in every conceivable way. Number 4 brings us Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, the enhanced version of one of the most beautiful games ever created. You play as Jin Sakai, a samurai warrior fighting to liberate Tsushima Island from Mongol invaders in feudal Japan. The visual presentation is absolutely breathtaking, with gorgeous landscapes, dynamic weather systems, and a wind guidance system that replaces traditional UI elements. Combat strikes the perfect balance between accessibility and depth, with satisfying sword duels that make you feel like a master samurai. The standoff mechanic, where you face enemies in tense one-on-one duels, is incredibly thrilling. Beyond the main story, the island is packed with activities like writing haiku, discovering hot springs, finding hidden shrines, and liberating occupied villages. The director's cut adds the Iki Island expansion, which introduces new story content and challenges. Kurosawa mode transforms the game into a black and white experience with film grain that perfectly captures classic samurai cinema. Coming in at number 5 is Spider-Man 2, which combines the best elements from both previous games into one incredible package. This sequel lets you play as both Peter Parker and Miles Morales as they face threats from Kraven the Hunter and Venom. The expanded map now includes Brooklyn and Queens alongside Manhattan, giving you even more of New York City to swing through. Web-swinging mechanics have been refined to feel even more fluid and satisfying, with new abilities like web wings that let you glide between buildings. Combat introduces new symbiote powers for Peter that dramatically change his fighting style, while Miles continues to use his electric venom abilities. Boss battles are spectacular set pieces that rival anything in superhero movies. The story explores deeper themes about responsibility, friendship, and the corrupting influence of power. Side missions feature fan-favorite villains and meaningful character development. Graphics push the PS5 hardware with incredible detail in both character models and the living, breathing city. Performance mode maintains smooth 60 frames per second, making the traversal feel absolutely incredible. At number 6, we have Red Dead Redemption 2, which remains one of the most detailed and immersive open worlds ever created. Set in 1899 during the decline of the Wild West era, you play as Arthur Morgan, an outlaw struggling with loyalty to his gang and his own moral compass. The world feels genuinely alive, with NPCs following daily routines, dynamic weather affecting gameplay, and an incredible level of environmental detail. Every action has weight and consequence, from how you treat strangers to how you maintain your weapons and horse. The story is a masterclass in narrative design, with complex characters and emotional moments that stay with you long after finishing. Hunting, fishing, poker games, and countless other activities provide endless distractions from the main missions. The honor system affects how people react to you and influences the story outcome. Combat blends cover-based shooting with dead-eye targeting for cinematic gunfights. Even years after release, it stands as a technical achievement that showcases what open-world games can be. Number 7 features Assassin's Creed Mirage, a refreshing return to the series' roots focusing on stealth and parkour over massive RPG mechanics. Set in 9th century Baghdad during its golden age, you play as Basim, a street thief who joins the Hidden Ones to become a master assassin. The city of Baghdad is beautifully recreated with bustling markets, towering mosques, and narrow alleyways perfect for free running and stealth gameplay. Unlike recent entries that emphasized combat and grinding, Mirage prioritizes social stealth and creative assassinations. You blend into crowds, use distractions, and plan your approach to targets like the classic games. The parkour system feels smooth and responsive, making rooftop traversal genuinely enjoyable. The game is more focused and shorter than recent entries, which actually works in its favor by eliminating filler content. Side contracts provide optional assassination targets with unique challenges. Tools like smoke bombs and throwing knives return alongside new gadgets. For fans who missed the original Assassin's Creed formula, Mirage delivers exactly what they have been asking for. Moving to number 8 is Cyberpunk 2077, which has been transformed into an excellent experience through major updates and the PS5 version. Set in Night City, a sprawling dystopian metropolis, you create your own character V and get caught up in a dangerous conspiracy involving digital immortality. The city is incredibly dense and vertical, with distinct districts each having unique visual styles and atmosphere. After extensive patches, the game now runs smoothly on PS5 with impressive graphics and fast loading times. The main story features Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silverhand, a digital ghost stuck in your head, creating interesting narrative dynamics. Character builds offer deep customization through cyberware implants, weapons, and skill trees, allowing multiple playstyles. Side quests are exceptionally well written, often telling more interesting stories than the main missions. The world reacts to your choices in meaningful ways, affecting relationships and outcomes. Combat can be approached through stealth, hacking, aggressive gunplay, or melee weapons depending on your build. Night City at night with ray-traced lighting is absolutely stunning, making it worth exploring every corner. At number 9, we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the highly anticipated second part of the remake trilogy that expands the world beyond Midgar. This installment opens up into a proper open world as Cloud and the party pursue Sephiroth across diverse regions. The world design balances linear story sections with expansive areas to explore filled with side content and activities. Combat continues to evolve the hybrid system, blending real-time action with strategic ATB commands for abilities and magic. Each playable character feels distinct, with unique combat styles and abilities, encouraging you to experiment with different party compositions. Graphics are absolutely gorgeous, with stunning character models and spectacular summon animations. The story remixes familiar beats from the original while adding new twists and expanded character development. Synergy attacks between party members add new tactical depth to battles. Minigames and side activities provide excellent diversions from the main quest. Boss battles are epic, multi-phase encounters that test your mastery of the combat system. For both longtime fans and newcomers, Rebirth delivers an unforgettable adventure. Number 10 brings us Baldur's Gate 3, the massive RPG that set a new standard for the genre with incredible depth and player freedom. Based on Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rules, you create a character infected with a mind flayer parasite and must find a cure while navigating complex moral choices. The world reactivity is unparalleled, with the game remembering and responding to seemingly minor decisions in surprising ways. Combat uses turn-based tactical battles where positioning, environmental interactions, and creative ability use determine success. The companion characters are exceptionally well written, with deep personal quests and romances that feel genuine. You can approach most situations through combat, dialogue, stealth, or creative problem-solving using spells and abilities. The game respects player agency, allowing you to make evil choices or completely break quests in unexpected ways. Multiple origin characters offer completely different playthrough experiences with unique storylines. Production values are incredible, with full voice acting and motion capture for thousands of dialogue variations. Split-screen co-op lets you experience the adventure with friends making choices together. At number 11 is Stellar Blade, the stylish action game that combines fast-paced combat with post-apocalyptic exploration. You play as Eve, a member of an elite squad sent to reclaim Earth from mysterious alien invaders called Nitiba. The combat system emphasizes perfect timing for parries and dodges, creating an intense rhythm-based flow to battles. Boss fights are spectacular, showcasing creative enemy designs that require learning attack patterns and exploiting weaknesses. The semi-open world structure features interconnected areas with shortcuts and secrets, rewarding thorough exploration. Graphics utilize Unreal Engine 5 to deliver stunning visuals with detailed environments and smooth performance. Character customization allows you to unlock new outfits and accessories as you progress. The story explores themes of humanity, identity, and what it means to be alive through interesting narrative twists. Side quests and optional challenges provide meaningful rewards that enhance your abilities. The soundtrack perfectly complements the action with intense battle themes and atmospheric exploration music. Finally, at number 12, we have Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, which brings the world of Pandora to life in an expansive open-world adventure. Playing as a Na'vi warrior, you explore the western frontier, a new region of Pandora filled with floating mountains, bioluminescent forests, and dangerous wildlife. The first-person perspective makes traversal feel immersive as you climb vines, ride dire horses, and eventually fly on a bonded Ikran. The world captures the beauty and danger of Pandora with incredible attention to environmental detail and alien flora and fauna. Combat blends Na'vi weapons like bows and spears with human firearms scavenged from RDA forces. The game emphasizes the connection between the Na'vi and nature, with gathering, hunting, and crafting playing important roles. Graphics on PS5 are stunning, especially the bioluminescent effects at night. The story focuses on resisting human colonization while reconnecting with your Na'vi heritage. Base assault missions let you strategically take down RDA facilities to reclaim territory. For fans of the films, this finally delivers the immersive Pandora experience they have been waiting for.